pizza that I normally make. So I'm not Luigi. I don't work in a generic New York slice shop or a New York pizza shop where every single pizza looks the same, right? Ah, nice, hilarious, very nice. You know, I'm not a New York pizza guy. Doesn't fall in my top 5 favorite pizzas. It is just, to me, it is soulless and boring, right? Yes, Welsh pancake, clam pizza is something, right? Every bite of a New York pizza is the same. Cover it in the same amount of sauce, cover it in the same amount of cheese. Doesn't get my rocks juggling. Doesn't blow my skirt up. Doesn't make my pants short, right? Just doesn't do it for me. What does? Neapolitan pizza. Neapolitan pizza. Sometimes when I have dreams about still smoking cigarettes, I miss smoking cigarettes so much. I'm like one of the few people that I quit, and I'm happy I quit. But God, every moment of every day, I want a cigarette. So when I have dreams about like having a glass of whiskey and smoking a cigarette, I wake up and I'm just like, whew, that was awesome. I'm spent. I'm gonna have to change my underooskies. I'm glad you quit smoking. Thank you. Coming up on 17 months. Coming up on 17 months. All right. Clams. We got our red sauce. We don't need it. We need some extra virgin olive oil. If you guys are real pizza makers, you have one of these. If you don't, go back to pizza making school, okay? Or go around the corner to your antique shop and find the little olive oil thing. That's how they do it in Brooklyn. It must be good if it's from New York, right? It does serve a purpose. It's not just a hipster thing. It has a very thin spout, right? Exactly, Savannah. It has a very thin spout. Do you know what that means? Thin stream of oil, which means more control to evenly distribute a small amount of oil around your pizza. That way you're not pulling one of these where you get the oil. Laura used to do this all the time. Get the big old jug of oil like this, right? Olive oil, and then goes like this and just glugs it. It's rustic. I don't like it. I'm a control freak. I want to control that oil. Right? Yeah, it's like a plant water. It is. So we have our cheese. We have our clams. Speaking of that, see all that cigarette control freak herd? Not a control freak like that, right? When it comes to everything that's not food, I don't fucking care. Just do it. I don't need to know anything. Hey, what are we doing for dinner tonight? What are the weekend plans? Just fucking tell me. I don't care. But when it comes to putting oil on my pizza, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. That's how it is. I need garlic. Seiko, what are we doing for dinner? We're making pizzas. Let's take about 4 cloves of garlic. Lots of garlic on these clam pies, okay? Lots of garlic on these clam pies. Let's take the temperature. Quitting vaping is harder than quitting cigarettes. It is. You know why? You don't have to like go outside. Like I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I just reach under my pillow. Couple quick puffs, back to bed. Don't gotta find my lighter. Don't gotta go outside, put the dogs on their leashes. Just bam. Instant nicotine. I'll get there. So for New Haven pizza, Trenton pizza, for New Haven pizza, can you guys see that? We're gonna run about 730, maybe 7. We're gonna go down to 7. We're gonna go down to 700, okay? We're gonna crush these cloves of garlic. By the way, we have a special Neapolitan pizza. Why do they call it New Haven pizza? Welsh pancake. It is from a city called New Haven in the state of Connecticut, or as I used to call it as a child, Connecticut. Okay, so it's from a city in Connecticut, New Haven, Connecticut. It is the pizza capital of the United States and challenges Naples for the pizza capital of the world. It is pretty amazing stuff. So we're just going to finely mince up our garlic. Connect forward ticket. Connecticut. All right, let's chop this up real quick. Doesn't have to be perfect. New Haven is my hometown. You ain't getting better pizza. Waylam. It's hard. It's hard to find better pizza, right? I'm a firm believer that New Haven pizza, Trenton, New Jersey pizza, which is consider Trenton, New Jersey pizza the first cousin of New Haven. Very similar stuff, okay? And Neapolitan as the 3 best pizza types, okay? After that, Detroit style pizza. Then after that, maybe the St. Louis Midwestern cracker crust pizza, okay? Then after that, tied for last place. Still not bad, because pizza's like sex, right? Even when it's not good, it's pretty good. For men, at least. For men. That can't be the same for women. Because men are terrible. Let's be honest. Now, if you're buying chain pizza, that don't count. Just shame on you. Where the hell is my other... By the way, this thing was at 730 degrees. So for anybody worrying about getting a pizza oven for their house, is it really hot? Is it making your apartment super hot? What if I bump into it? Is it gonna burn me? No. This thing is so well insulated and so well made, you can just lean up against it and everything's fine. And it's burning at 750 degrees Fahrenheit. I need a container for this garlic. Here we go. If I said state names and how, yeah, Arkansas, right? Arkansas is better than your Kansas. I never realized there were so many different types of pizza. Absolutely. It's just like barbecue, right? Barbecue just isn't smoked meat. There's different sauces, seasonings, different temperatures, time periods, right? Garlic, clams. What are we missing here? Garlic, clams, mozzarella. What's your go-to cheeses when you're making Neapolitan pizza? There's only one cheese, and it's mozzarella. That's it. That's it. Mozzarella cheese. Maybe you finish with a little grated Parmigiano Reggiano, okay? I don't have bacon. I don't have bacon. I just can't cut bacon. I don't have it. I don't have bacon. Oregano, yes. A must. A must. Fresh oregano, not dried. Not dried, you heathens. Fresh. Okay? This is fresh oregano. This is the stuff that people used to grind up and put in little plastic bags and sell it to you guys when you were kids. I recently had balsamic glaze on my pizza and it wasn't terrible. Balsamic glaze on some pizzas is amazing. One of the pizzas we're making, the Shiny! Yes, Shiny, I do. You're the 3rd person to ask for my Uni link today. Thank you. Paid next month. There's the Uni link, Bitter Dan. Thank you so much. Make sure when you guys use the affiliate links, you accept all cookies. Otherwise, they can't track it to me. Thank you. Thank you, Shiny. How are you, my friend? We're making pizzas. I got fresh oregano. Fresh oregano. Did you guys know if you go out on a first date and you take fresh oregano and put some behind your ears and then like under your chin, your chances of closing the deal go up 75%. Science. We're making a pizza today, one of our Neapolitans. Sliced New York strip steak, red onions, gorgonzola cheese, rosemary, balsamic glaze. I'm not sure I believe that, Salty. Sandy Lou, I know from experience. I know this. I think this is all we need. Fresh oregano, we're gonna give it a quick chop. Fresh herbs are gonna go on at the end. I'm not gonna put it on while it cooks at this high temperature because it could burn. So we're just gonna give it the slightest of chops. The slightest of chops, okay? And just leave it right over here. We have our grated Parmesan cheese, which will go on, a light sprinkling. I'm actually gonna put this on first. Come on, let's use some logic here. You guys are smart. I can just tell by looking at you and seeing all your beautiful faces that this is a super intelligent chat. Why would I be putting down this grated Parmesan cheese first before the other ingredients? There's a good reason behind it. Now my counter, let me do this. My counter is getting a little overwhelmed and a little messy. Salty, I don't believe it because when I do it, say, what are you doing in my house? And put the oregano down. What are you doing in my garden, Seiko? Salty, I'm not smart. I put milk first, then cereal. Oh, Pizza Hut commercial? Women my age don't care about that. They just like a big bank account, says Waylam. Oh, I'm getting older and I do not have one of them. I am in trouble. Low moisture mozz, minced garlic, clams, oregano. I got parsley, okay. Less moisture in the dried cheese. It absorbs the moisture from the other cheese, creating a crisper product. Close. It is dry. It will burn. So if I put the oil, if I put the Parmesan down first, then the oil, then the other cheese, which is low moisture but still has moisture, it will protect the Parmesan cheese from burning. Absolutely. Great job, curmudgeon. Very good. Mord Bellows. Hello, my friend. Hilarious. Thank you for following. Oh, the Boogie Maine. What's up, Pizza Maine? Yo, I'm here. Let's go. We're about to make some pizza pies. I gotta wash my hands. I got garlic all over it. Are we an hour into the stream yet? We gotta be way more than that. Hour and 23. Oh, Vicky in Paradise coming in. 10 months. Lord Bellows, I haven't streamed. We just started streaming again last week. We just started streaming again last week, my friend. Damn, I'm late to the pizza party. Boogie Maine, we only made one pizza so far. We made our Detroit style pizza. We are doing 4 different pizzas, 1 stream, 1 oven, the Univolt. If you guys are serious about pizza, that's it. That's it. Who eats all these pizzas? Bitter Dan. I hide a lot under this apron. I will eat pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner the entire week. Okay? Let's get, who just subbed? Vicky in Paradise, 10 months on the MVP board. Every hour we say thank you to all of our MVPs and our supporters because without you all, these streams do not exist and I cannot keep them coming. So thank you all so much. Give yourselves a round of applause. Hit the fucking button, Salty. So Vicky in Paradise, 10 months. We're gonna work our way backwards this time. Surrey Hunter, 10 months sub. Mama Salty. Whoa! Vicky with 1,000 bits. Seiko with the sub. Proper slot right here. Seiko, how many months is that? Lean back. 8 months, Seiko Gaming. So, we have Seiko Gaming, 8 months sub. Vicky in Paradise, epic, 1,000 bits. Vicky in Paradise, 10 months sub. Surrey Hunter with an 11-month sub, Mama Salty with the gift sub, Melly Chef coming in, 2 gift subs, Surrey Hunter with a gift sub, Geek Boy, 17 months, Savannah Starlight, $25 holler. When you donate, you choose menus. Savannah Starlight is embracing my newfound Puerto Rican ethnicity that I just found out about on Wednesday. We are making guava pastelitos next week on Wednesday. Swanee FPS, 51-month sub. Blood Oak, 497 bits. Bex Marie, 300 bits. Twinderella, 400 bits. At the Drive-In, 18-month sub. You guys are fucking amazing. A huge namaste. Bend all the way down. Let's make a pizza. Let's make this New Haven pizza. I need a drink. I need my life juice. Nectar of the gods. Okay. Let's move the cutting board. It's time. It's time. My favorite pizza is in Phoenix, Arizona, Chris Bianco Pizzeria, Sexy Brutal. We were just talking. That is probably one of the best pizzerias in the entire country. I support his tomato company and they support me. I'm actually acquaintances with the Bianco di Napoli tomato company. They started carrying them and shipping them to the Fresh Market in Myrtle Beach upon my request. They sent me a case in the mail and then they started stocking the store near me because we connected on Instagram. If you go to Bianco di Napoli's Instagram page and scroll down, you will see pictures of my pizzas on their page. That is one of my pizza idols, Chris Bianco, 100%. 100%. Spartan Gamer, great to see you. Vicky in Paradise. All right, let's go. Let's go to our pizza peels. We have a turning peel. If you see somebody with a peel that looks like this, total pizza hipster, right? This is for spinning your pizzas around. We have a pizza peel like this. It is perforated. These are great because when you build your pizzas on the perforated peel, the excess, you know, when you build your pizza, if you were to put it on here without any flour or cornmeal or semolina, it would stick, right? Sticky dough, metal, disaster. Using a perforated peel, when you put your pizza on here, you give it a quick shake, the excess falls through all over your floor, so you have to vacuum, sweep, and mop at the end of every single stream for hours. It's horrible. It's the only downside of doing pizza streams. So let's go. New Haven, Connecticut pizza for the first time ever in my uni. We have our dough. I'm gonna take a little bit of our semolina flour, fine semolina, okay? Fine semolina. Fine semolina for the dough, medium or coarse semolina for your peel, because the coarser the flour or the cornmeal, it acts like a ball bearing, right? And keeps it from sticking. We want it fine on the dough because we want it to kind of absorb into it and not be chunky and add texture. We want it to be just nice and fine and absorb into the dough, making it less sticky, okay? All right, here we go. Ringo, chill. We're not going anywhere. Here we go. I told him here was an option, but who knows? Wait, what's Sicko Gaming? So we're in, we're out. Now, New Haven pizza, you guys have seen me work with the Neapolitan pizza. It's a low hydration dough, 60. This is like 67. It's pretty flimsy. It's a wet dough. That's because it's gonna cook for 3 to 4 minutes, okay? We need it to be able to stretch and not dry out. So the wetter the dough, the harder to handle. New Haven pizza is quite thin. I am not the best at making thin pizzas. It's wild. I've lived in the East for most of my life and I've never had Connecticut style pizza, only Boston, Chicago, and New York style pizzas. How does it differ? Well, Boston style pizza is barely a thing. Chicago style pizza is a travesty. New York style pizza is like super generic, right? Everything's exactly the same. New Haven pizza is very unique, okay? It is very thin, very crispy. As you can see through the dough, right? You can see my finger tattoos through the dough. It is very thin and very crispy, and it gets cooked well done. So, everybody, eyes here. I want everybody to pay attention right now, okay? Look here. Eye contact. This pizza should look burnt. New Haven pizza is cooked. Eyes up here. Thank you, gentlemen. It should look burnt. Dark, crispy, well done. Those Chicago tavern style pizzas, Boston tavern style pizzas, St. Louis tavern style pizzas, they're all just generic store-bought crust, pre-made tomato sauce, pre-shredded cheese versions of this. The original thin and crispy is New Haven, Connecticut, okay? End of story. So, very thin. I'm actually gonna get some cornmeal because I'm afraid this is gonna stick. I wanna make sure it does not. Plain yellow cornmeal to go along with my semolina, okay? And we're gonna top this quickly. There is gonna be some smoke. When you're making this, I can't salty. When you're making this in a restaurant, you're not stopping to talk to your Twitch chat, so it's not gonna stick to your peel. For me, I gotta talk to you guys. I dig Roman style pizza. It's excellent, okay? This is very Roman style, it's similar. I'm gonna make this very quick. We're gonna go onto the peel, Parmesan, olive oil, garlic, clams, cheese, okay? The cheese acts as a blanket to stop actually no, we'll do cheese then clams, okay? The cheese acts as a blanket to stop things from burning. So here we go. We're going on. Okay, you guys can watch. You guys are pervy like that, I know. We're gonna go in with our Parmesan cheese. You know what, maybe a little oregano now. A little bit of our fresh oregano. Our garlic. Then our oil. The oil acts as a barrier and it keeps things that normally burn quickly from burning, okay? Check it out. Here goes the oil. Look at this preciseness, okay? Okay, see what I did there? We're gonna take our clams. These are just chopped clams from Bar Harbor. Chopped clams from Bar Harbor. Looking good, right? Don't throw the clams on your peel because the wetness will make it stick. Then goes our mozzarella cheese. Don't worry, we're not done here, okay? This is our low moisture mozzarella cheese, spread kind of evenly. And then some more clams. And then we're gonna go with a little bit more oregano. And then a little more oil. How's that look so far? All right.